Okay guys, we have a ton of Deadpool news coming out concerning the franchise going forward, but first, let's talk Avengers. Avengers Infinity War will be spending its second weekend out at #1, and it is now the fastest film to ever hit $1 billion worldwide. On its opening weekend, it overcame the Star Wars franchise to secure the largest domestic box office opening with a stunning $258 million worldwide. Disney Worldwide Distribution Chief Dave Hollis said of the massive debut, "This is 10 years of work for Marvel's Kevin Feige, Luis D'Esposito, and Victoria Alonso, who built this universe film by film so that it all comes together in a must-see movie." What's also incredible to note is that Avengers Infinity War has yet to open in China, so its gargantuan international haul isn't a result of one of its biggest international markets, and still, the film is performing exceedingly well. What's also incredible is that this is now one of the few films ever to be released where we'll be looking to see if it can cross the $2 billion mark. I put out an Avengers spoiler review yesterday, which you can click below to check out what score I gave the film, but let's move on to the next story. Alright, so next, with Deadpool 2 on the horizon, Ryan Reynolds has been making the rounds and disclosed a few insights concerning the future of the Fox franchise. First, Reynolds revealed that a proper Deadpool 3 may not happen. Instead, the next sequel for the franchise is intended to be a straight-up X-Force movie. Reynolds said, "For Deadpool 3, you know, it's an odd thing to say, but I don't think there will be a Deadpool 3. I think going forward it would be an X-Force movie, which would be his team, so to speak." Now, that's been expected, especially with the introduction of the team in Deadpool 2, thus it'd be a natural progression to go forward with them. Additionally, in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, we learned that with the Disney-Fox merger expected to go through, Fox made Reynolds remove a Disney joke from the sequel. Reynolds stated, "This is a sore spot for me, because there's a joke in the movie that is not in the movie now, because, I'm probably not even allowed to say this, Fox made me take it out. It had more to do with Disney, and they made me take it out. As I look back at it, I think maybe that was a wise decision." Yeah, it's probably not best to piss off your new overlords just yet. Speaking of pissing people off, when asked about whether TJ Miller, who appears as Weasel, would be making any appearances in future installments of the franchise, Reynolds confirmed that Miller would at least not be involved in the next upcoming X-Force sequel. Although there's no specific quote from the actor himself, while conducting an interview with Reynolds, journalist Kara Buckley of the New York Times wrote, "Mr. Reynolds would not comment on Mr. Miller, but said he will not be in Deadpool's next film, X-Force." By the by, if you haven't already, please be sure to go check out Celine Dion's new video featuring Deadpool himself performing quite the interpretive dance. It's just hilarious. Deadpool 2 will be released on May 18th, 2018. Avengers Infinity War co-director Joe Russo has come forward and stated that Venom is not part of the MCU. During a visit to Iowa City High, one of the students asked Joe Russo directly, "Is Venom part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?" To which Russo responded, "No, that's a Sony property." So here's the thing. Because Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, has said that Venom and the MCU exist in the same reality in past statements, I'd have to wager that it's probably similar to the Netflix series in terms of how they intend to handle the property, as in, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a background newspaper with a headline mentioning the Avengers, but I wouldn't anticipate seeing Spider-Man or any other cameo from a different Avenger or Guardians of the Galaxy within any Venom movie moving forward. But those are my thoughts. What are yours? How do you feel about Avengers Infinity War? How do you feel about Deadpool shifting to X-Force movies moving forward? And are you looking forward to Venom? Let me know down in the comments below. Dan, remember, please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about and help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always. And thanks for watching.